Be strong.
Why lion is king of jungle? Why do people say that the lion is the king of the jungle?
Well, lions are known for their strength and power.
But aren't tigers stronger and faster than lions?
Yes, that's true. But lions have a social structure that allows them to work together to hunt and protect their territory.
I see. So it's not just about strength, but also about cooperation.
Exactly. Lions also have a powerful roar that can be heard from miles away, which is a symbol of their dominance.
That's interesting. But why are they called the king of the jungle if they don't even live in the jungle?
Good question. Actually, lions live in grasslands and savannas, not in the jungle. But the term jungle is often used as a general term for a wild, untamed area.
Oh, I see. So it's more of a figure of speech.
Yes, exactly. The lion's reputation as the king of the jungle is based on their physical and social dominance, as well as their fierce reputation.
Are there any other animals that are considered kings or leaders of their respective habitats?
Yes, there are. For example, the polar bear is sometimes called the king of the Arctic because it is the largest predator in that region.
That makes sense. Are there any other animals like that?
Well, in the ocean, the killer whale is sometimes called the king of the sea because it is the top predator and very intelligent.
Interesting. So it seems like the title of king is often given to the top predator of a particular habitat.
Yes, that's one way to look at it. But it's important to remember that these titles are just human inventions, and the animals themselves don't actually have any concept of being king or queen.
That's a good point. So, in reality, all animals are equal.
Yes, that's right. Each animal has its own unique strengths and adaptations that allow it to survive in its particular environment.
I never really thought about it that way before. It's fascinating how every species has its own unique way of thriving in the world.
Yes, it is. And that's one of the things that makes studying animals so interesting.
Definitely. Do you have a favorite animal?
I do. I love elephants. They're such intelligent and social animals, and they have a unique way of communicating with each other that scientists are still trying to understand.
That's really cool. I've always been fascinated by dolphins myself. They're so playful and intelligent.
Yes, dolphins are amazing creatures. They're known for their intelligence and complex social behaviors.
It's amazing how much we can learn from studying animals.
Absolutely. And as we learn more about animals and their behavior, we can also learn more about ourselves and our place in the natural world.
That's a great point. It's important to remember that we're not separate from nature, but a part of it.
Exactly. And the more we understand about nature, the better equipped we are to take care of it and protect it for future generations. Speaking of which, have you heard about some of the conservation efforts that are being undertaken to protect endangered species?
Yes, I have. It's great to see people working to preserve biodiversity and protect these animals from extinction.
Definitely. There are a lot of organizations out there that are doing amazing work to save species like the cheetah, the black rhino, and the giant panda.
That's so important. What are some of the things that these organizations do to help these animals?
There are a lot of different things that they do, depending on the species and the threats that they face. For example, they might work to protect habitat, reduce poaching, or breed animals in captivity to increase their numbers.
Wow, it sounds like there's a lot that goes into it.
There definitely is. But it's worth it to see these animals thrive and flourish in the wild.
Absolutely. Do you think that individuals can do anything to help with conservation efforts?
Definitely. Even small actions can make a difference. For example, you can support conservation organizations by making a donation or volunteering your time. You can also reduce your carbon footprint and reduce your use of single-use plastics to help protect habitat and reduce pollution.
Those are all great ideas. It's good to know that there are things that we can do to help.
Yes, it's important to remember that every little bit counts. And if we all work together, we can make a big difference.
I completely agree. It's inspiring to think about the impact that we can have when we come together to protect the natural world.
Definitely. And it's also a reminder that we have a responsibility to take care of the planet and all of the amazing creatures that call it home.
Absolutely. It's up to us to make sure that future generations are able to enjoy the same wonders of nature that we do today.
Exactly. And I'm hopeful that with continued education and awareness, we can create a brighter future for all living things on this planet.
I share that hope. It's been great talking to you about all of this.
Likewise. It's always inspiring to talk to someone who cares about the natural world as much as I do.
Definitely. I'm looking forward to continuing this conversation another time.
Me too. Take care, Alex.
You too, Leah. Bye for now.